doing well. I'm Dr. Milind. So it's been a while we met, and during actually this period, I was just interacting with few students who recently started their post graduation, and they have worked hard like you are doing, and now you can see the happiness on their face that starting your dream ranch. And I was just wondering, it's been a while that the strategy changes with every time, and we have to be updated with that. So I was just having conversation with them that what actually helped them, the changing patterns of exam, and also like the competition have become even more stiff. So how do they face, and what was their preparation strategy? So whatever conversation I had with them, I thought the chunk of it, and something that I'll bring for you. And what I have realized while talking to them, it's revision phase is the most important phase. And as INICT is approaching soon, and it will be followed by your NEET PG exam. So I'm sure you guys have started your revision, and there are a lot of confusion that happens during this phase when you are revising your material. And I think there are some things I would call them golden rules, because this is something that you should stick to during this phase, because this phase will is going to make or break the result that you are going to get. So these are the things that I learned from them, and also I would like to add a few things from my side as well. So first thing I want to tell you that stick to basics. See what when I discuss with the students who could not get into who could not get good rank, one thing that I find in common is about silly mistakes. So they'll tell me that, sir, I have done 25, 30 silly mistakes in my exam, and I wish if I would have not done them, I would have gotten a very good rank. Also, there's a very, very famous quote from one of the founder of one class that if it is not in your notes, probably not many will know about it. When I was preparing, I also, used to have this anxiety, especially in the revision phase, because when you start revising, you feel like, okay, this book enough for me? Because this is just one set of notes. What if something comes from other side? See, remember everything. The teachers keep, changing from one classes to another, and a lot of people will bring new things. But trust me, everything will be from your notes. It's the same material. Simple questions are going to decide your fate. Silly mistakes, where do they happen? A lot of you will find it familiar that whenever you are writing your exam, whenever you are a simple question comes, you get so confused. You are 100% sure that answer is from these two options, and most of the times you end up selecting a wrong answer, and that actually take a toll on your rank. So you have to be careful about that silly mistake. And as I said that what while discussing with the students, what I realize is about revision. Revision is the key. How well you revise and the quality of the revision will is going to decide your fate. Now a lot of students, they say during my preparation time also, I was going through a lot of motivational videos, but after a while it becomes, you start feeling numb. After a while that motivation doesn't motivate you the way you expected. So what I feel that, what is going to help you from now onwards is discipline. You have to make a timetable. I'm not saying that no you have to make a very strict plan, but actually have a routine. Make a plan that you are going to get on a study table at 7 a.m., 6 a.m., or 11 p.m., whatever, 11 a.m., whatever suits you. You should be there on your study table. Start reading. Some days, every day won't be same. Some days you will feel like studying. Some days you will feel like, okay, I don't want to read. There have been days, I have been saying your best every day will look different. Some days, I used to study for 3, 4 hours. Some days I'll study for 14 hours, because all days are not same. But what is important is discipline. Whenever you don't feel like studying, still go to library. Just don't disturb your routine. Once you feel like, okay, I don't want to feel studying today, so I'll just go through the phone. I'll watch movie. I'll go out, and I think that is something that will break the momentum, especially in the revision phase. Also keep it simple. Bite only as much you can chew. A lot of students at this phase, they feel like I'm going to add new material to my uh, study, and I think that is also going to affect you. Also, don't go behind fancy stuff. As I have again and again say, I have been saying it again and again. Silly mistakes, how to avoid them? Doing same and simple thing again and again. Not only me, you must have heard a lot of these motivators. When I talk about the success, they talk about how revision plays a key role. Doing the same thing again and again is the key thing. And trust me, students with the simplest strategy have done wonders. I have received a lot of messages in the message box. A lot of time when I meet people, sometimes they feel the people like us have some magical wand, and they feel like we will tell them something magical. But trust me, everybody has a unique story. I have my unique story, and I'm sure you are going to build your unique story as well. Strategy around 99% everybody follows the same. but last 1%, the personal touch that you are going to add to your preparation is going to make difference. As I said, that everybody has the same platform. Your tower you have to build. You have to create your own story of success. There is no point, I'm not saying that you should not watch motivational videos, or you should not I'm saying you don't chase your heroes. Don't you don't have to spend time reaching out to them. Whatever we try to help you through videos and everything, I think that is more than enough. You have to you know apply that in your daily preparation. Lastly, the material that we have, the plans that we make, everything is there to make you rank one. But trust me, you don't have to get to rank one for the branch that you want. Even if you get a decent rank, in top 1,000 or top even 3 4,000 in NEET PG, you still get a good rank, a good branch. Even if you are in top 200 300 in ICT, you can still get a good branch. So that is why that is what I say. Don't follow blindly that everything that is out there, because the material is vast and it is not possible for anyone to cover everything. Also, social media is going to be harmful, and that is why I always say, you should only go on a YouTube when you feel like you need some motivation. You don't have to watch every video that is out there, even no matter whose video that is. Don't waste, as I said, I understand, I took multiple drops, and yes, definitely I was clapping my friends, but you don't have to waste time going after them and what you did. Sometimes I maybe a lot of you will feel, will resonate with me, that I remember, the friends whom I helped, they got better rank than me, and they started their post graduation residency before me, and I felt, something is not right maybe with me. And that is also, might have happened with you. So don't waste time clapping for that. Focus on your preparation, work in silence, and let your success make the noise. Guys, I hope this in some way. I wish you all the best and take care.